So I'll be covering off-label medications that we do not typically prescribe for sleep, but can be used for sleep. However, I would not recommend these medications for sleep for various reasons. So I'll be covering Trazodone, Quetiapine and Dosulepin. Now, Trazodone is a sedative antidepressant for the treatment of depression, but can be prescribed off-label for people who struggle with insomnia due to depression, anxiety, or other mood disorders. In the brain, you have serotonin, a chemical that regulates your mood, sleep, and emotions, and low levels of serotonin are linked with anxiety, depression, and insomnia. Trazodone regulates serotonin by blocking the receptors that cause alertness and restlessness, so there is more serotonin available in the brain, and thereby producing a sedative effect to help you sleep better. Trazodone also blocks histamine and alpha-1 adrenergic receptors, which contributes to its sedative effects. Trazodone works for sleep at lower doses of 25 mg to 50 mg, and you should expect to sleep within 30 minutes, while at higher doses of 300 mg or higher, Trazodone works more as an antidepressant than a sleeping pill, though it takes few weeks to see the antidepressant effect. You might find that taking 50 mg help you sleep better than taking 100 or 150 mg, but the effect will vary between individuals according to your body's metabolism. There is no 25 mg tablet for Trazodone, but you can split the 50 mg tablet and take half, and some find that taking half, which is 25 mg, works better than taking the 50 mg tablet for sleep. Common side effects of Trazodone are drowsiness, dizziness, dry mouth, and blurred vision, which you might experience on waking up in the morning, and these side effects do tend to wear off as your body gets used to the medication. The higher the dose of Trazodone, or if you're starting at a dose higher than 50 mg, you are more likely to experience severe side effects such as excessive daytime drowsiness, dizziness or fainting due to low blood pressure when standing, abnormal heart rhythm, and priapism in males, which is painful and prolonged erection that can last for more than 4 hours and is considered a medical emergency. Otherwise, this can lead to permanent damage, such as permanent erectile dysfunction. Trazodone has a black box warning by the FDA because it has increased risk of suicidal thoughts and behavior in children and young people, so avoid in these age groups. Now, Trazodone is not a first-line treatment for insomnia, as its efficacy for insomnia has not been proven, and your doctor would usually consider other traditional sleeping pills such as zolpiclone, zolpidem, diazepam. One advantage of prescribing Trazodone as an off-label drug over these traditional sleeping pills is that Trazodone is non-addictive, so you do not have cravings for the drug, but like any other sleep aid, you can become dependent on the medication, so long-term use should be avoided. Do not stop Trazodone suddenly, as this can lead to withdrawal symptoms such as irritability, sleep disturbance, nausea, insomnia, and you should wean off gradually under the guidance of your doctor. Quetiapine is an antipsychotic medication for the treatment of bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, but can be prescribed as an off-label treatment for insomnia, and it has increasingly been prescribed for this purpose, especially in the United States. Quetiapine blocks the histamine and alpha-adrenergic receptors at low doses, which gives it sedative effects to help with sleep, so a usual prescribed dose is between 25 to 50 mg for Quetiapine. At higher doses, usually at 300 mg or more, Quetiapine blocks dopamine and serotonin receptors, which gives its antipsychotic and antidepressant effects to help with mood, deep sleep, and psychosis. Even at low doses, Quetiapine can cause side effects such as daytime drowsiness, dizziness, and a drop in low blood pressure, which can lead to risk of falls and fractures, especially in the elderly. Other side effects to consider include constipation, abnormal heart rhythm, increased appetite, and you can gain weight of up to 10 kilograms. Also, there is risk of increased blood sugar, increased cholesterol, which puts you at risk of conditions like type 2 diabetes and strokes. The higher the dose, the greater the risk of side effects, include increased suicidal thoughts, so your doctor should prescribe the lowest effective dose for sleep. Similar to Trazodone, there are questions about the efficacy of Quetiapine for insomnia, i.e. is it effective, does it really work for sleep? And like Trazodone, it does not have addictive potential like your traditional sleeping tablets such as your zolpiclones, your zolpidems, diazepams, temazepam, so the risk of abuse is less. However, Quetiapine is not recommended as a sleeping aid for the general population and is more likely to be prescribed if your insomnia is due to a mental health condition, and it can be used alongside other antidepressants. Also, you cannot stop Quetiapine immediately, and it's another drug like Trazodone that you have to wean off gradually. Dosulepin is an anti-tricyclic antidepressant used for the treatment of depression. It was previously used as an off-label treatment for insomnia, as well as anxiety, neuropathic pain, including fibromyalgia and migraines. Common side effects include daytime drowsiness, dry mouth, blurred vision, and weight gain. There are more serious side effects which include abnormal heart rhythms, suicidal thoughts, seizure, and not being able to pass urine. While Dosulepin has sedative effects, there is no evidence that it actually improves your sleep quality, and in fact, it has been shown to disrupt your REM sleep. Dosulepin is no longer recommended for the treatment of depression or as an off-label use for the treatment of insomnia, as it is highly fatal in overdose, and therefore it has been deprescribed in the UK. If you're already on Dosulepin, you cannot stop the drug immediately, and you have to be weaned off gradually by your doctor. If you would like to hear more videos on sleep health, please check out my channel.